GM, what's going on, y'all? As many of you know, as many of you have been aware, we have been judging the first three CodeHawks competitions for the last couple of weeks now. We're done with Beetle. Beetle Escalation is just finished up. We are about to finish Decentralized Stablecoin. Escrow, I'm actually pretty much done with Escrow. So on Monday, we're going to run the script because we updated some stuff to make it better. And Monday, we're going to run the script, get the preliminary results out, enter escalation periods for there. And here we're going to be judging the last couple bits of the decentralized stablecoin stuff. So Hans actually was the lead judge on this, which is great. He found most of the highs and stuff. We're probably going to review his work a little bit towards the end just to make sure we have a selected finding for each of the high, mediums, lows, and gas, as well as informationals. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The only other thing is that my team gave me shit earlier today because we have kind of like a joke where we always code and judge in tank tops on Saturdays. It is Saturday, and I am wearing a frog t-shirt like a jerk. So we're gonna rip off the sleeves before we begin judging. So let's do that real quick. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Wow, what a clean tear. Okay. The other one. Ugh. This one was a less clean tear. Much less clean tear. Come on. All right, that was pretty clean tear. All right, cool. Oh, shit, we have somebody in the stream. I was hoping nobody was going to watch this. What's up, website builder? Nice to see you. All right, now that we're free in the arms, we can start finishing up the judging here. Let's do this. You already know what we're going to do. We're about to do some focus time. I'm going to sit down. We're going to dim the lights. We're going to get into it. Let me flip over to the code base now. All right. Welcome, website builder. Cool. Just got some extra sleep. The cool thing, my brother used to do this. The cool thing he would do is he would then wear like his ripped shirt as like a bandana. Maybe I do the same thing here. I just look ridiculous. Okay. Well, whatever. We're gonna finish judging. I'm gonna finish judging here today. My girlfriend's actually watching me do this and like laughing to herself at how cringe I am. Thanks for watching. All right. Yep. Appreciate it. Are you sure you're okay? Yep. I'm sure I'm okay. Appreciate you looking out for me. Thought I walked into blindfolded judging, not sure what's going on. You know what? It doesn't matter. Just don't rewind the stream. It's all good. All right, let's start judging. So we're on the the Foundry. Excuse me. Foundry DeFi stablecoin. Okay, issues. We are on to gas. I thought I judged some of these. I guess I didn't. We have 16 pages of gas, but I'm willing to bet y'all we're gonna get through this today because we're hella quick. As I was saying, Hans actually judged most of the highs. I think I did all the lows. Excuse me, I did all the lows off stream. If you go to lows, looks like all of these have been marked already. I closed a ton of these. Yeah, Hans did all the highs. Thank you very much, Hans. Many of you guys know Hans. He's Cypher co-founder and also a badass. Oh, looks like we have two selected. We have a few selecteds here. Badass auditor himself. Probably if not like the best auditor in the world. Or if he's not the best, he's definitely one of the best. No, we're not going to do escalation judging today. I'm pretty much done with that actually, which is great. There's a couple more that I might look at for escrow, but other than that, we're just gonna rip through this. So, focus time, lights go down, focus timer goes on. All right, let's do this. I don't want that stupid bandana anymore either. Okay, where are we? Yes. Burn DSC. It actually isn't a gas. It's actually, is it a gas? I think it's a low. I think we turn it into a low, yep. So, cool. No. All right, this person added a POC, so. Yeah, this is fine. This is expected. No one would use it if this was the case. The script intentionally instantly transfers ownership. Yes, this is a finding. Return net spec. Oh. Yeah. Finding net spec. Return I. Mark this as selected for now. This is definitely info. It's opposed to gas. Cool. Next. Custom error has no parameters. Custom error has, I think that's okay. Oh yeah. Expected. Is allowed token to be in line with code to save gas. I don't want to do that. Thank you, though. Code is pretty clean as is. Ugh. See, like, all right, do I give this one? I guess it's technically right, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh, wait. Fine. Finding unchecked ++ gas. Mark that says selected for now. Go to all these dupes. I'm gonna go back and check them out. Unchecked ++. Those are all clearly dupes. Yeah, looks good. No. Slither 0. Yeah, just slither. Yeah, slither trail of bits. I need to switch my default search engine on this account here. Wikipedia, wiki. Usually have this off to the side, actually. I'm gonna put this off to the side. Slither, wiki. Wiki. Detect their information. And then we're just gonna do this, close it. So the Slither recommendation is to use more kind of like stable versus solidity, and that's what I follow. The gas improvements are not worth it. Have I done this yet? Magic numbers, yes. Magic numbers are not good. Return value. Can return from if amount is 0. If the amount is 0, then the USD value will be 0. There was no point in calling the oracle and performing a bunch of operations to multiply the final answer to 0. If the value is 0, will that save? This is an edge case, and I think more often than not, it will not be called with 0 tokens. So the extra check is actually a waste of gas. New feature Solid is very badass good. Yeah, right? Yo, Solid is just popping off. Solid is so sick. I guess it's technically right, but I'm not going to do it me facing this. And you're right. I mean, there's always like this trade-off between like clean code and performance. Somebody check for address 0. Sure. A super lame one. Can save gas by changing. Yes. Yes. Less 0. Amount not smaller. It's impossible for something to be smaller than 0. Functions not used internally could be marked external. We'd have to change OZ imports to change visibility. I'm okay with not fixing this. Constants in comparison should appear on the left side. Yes. Finding constants left G. Give this the selected for now. Probably change it later. Yes, those look all like they're the same thing. Left. Let me just check something real quick. We do that. If we did that not update it? It looks like it did. What the heck? Sorry, one sec. Finding constants. All right, cool. Sorry. Yes, left G. This looks good. 291. Label left. Oops. It's already good. 87. Cool. This one. There we go. Good. Use equal equal. Yes. Can't be less 0. Not smaller than 0. Yes. Not smaller than 0. Cool. Unchecked. Unnecessary public visibility and get timeout. I would like it to be public. Should it be external? Do I never use it outside of... Oh, yep. That's a good one. Finding. Get timeout external. Yes. Selected. Oh, nice. Use of floating pragma statement. I have that bad. Soak. Except for this is different. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Unchecked iterator for gas savings. Yes. It's so stupid that that's a finding. Unnecessary balance and added checks in burn and mint. It says remove them. I like the checks. They are more explicit. Good luck, Patrick. Thank you. Collateral and debt to cover not validated. What are they recommending here? If debt to cover is greater than get collateral balance of user, revert. Could we? I mean, if it's too high, this will revert. It really should just be a check there instead. This is probably... So it really should just be debt to cover. So we get token amount from debt covered. So they're saying get bounce, get collateral bounce of user. I mean, we don't need to make that call. We could just directly hit it with this. Get collateral balance of user. Excess debt to cover. Hypothetically unreachable. It'll revert here. I think this is probably still a good informational check that to cover. Yeah, I think that makes sense. There's no way this is going to be the selected. There's got to be somebody else who did a better write-up. Good finding. Lack of emissions for some operations, events, missing events. You got it. Gotta list the events. This is too vague. X minus Y is more efficient than using minus equals. Okay. Unchecked. Yes. Non-ransom modifier should come first. Yes. Yep. Ransom modifier should come first. No address 0 check. Constructor. This is so optional. Why am I even spending time on this? Fine, I'll give it to him. Using unchecked blocks to save gas. Sure. Conformed it? No. We use chain link style. This is the disagree. Occurs overhead. We need to use those. That's what chain link returns. Close. Cache state variable instead of reading. I bet you these are going to be the immutables. Oh. Yes, this is gas inefficient. That is actually an intentional bug I put in here. Well, not a bug, but intentional bad gas thing that I put in here. Finding cache state RSG. So we'll mark this as selected for now, but there might be a better one. Unused parameter variables. What the heck? Why do I have this in here? Oh, because it's supposed to be like upgradable. Or it's supposed to be able to read multiple feeds. Yep. The idea was to read multiple feeds, but we didn't add that. Finding. Remove unused parameter. It's good. Zero calling transfer. Fine, whatever. Assembly. Why do we still have these? No, we like the constructor not payable or security. Nice. 15 pages now. Boom. See, we've already removed a whole page. Yes, this is a good one. Finding mapping to struct. It's probably a better one, this one. Yep, that's good. Necessary, less than 0. Yep. Can't be smaller than 0. Doesn't make any sense. DSC engine should deploy its own decentralized stablecoin. So I'm accepting an address. I like this. Engine should deploy coin. So high likelihood this is the selected one. It's a good one. Next. No. I'm not even going to put the reason why. No. Got that one. Yes. Plus equals x plus. Okay. LOL, no. Increment can be unchecked. Sure can be. Constant should be modifiable to account for changing market conditions. Nope. By design. For loop variables can be unchecked. Do while loops instead of for loops. Yes, we'll give all of these the unchecked. Better to implement a while loop like this. Do while loops. Yes, let's label all these unchecked as well. This one could be a do while. This one will also be a do while. This is unchecked. Okay. Good. Got a whole bunch of those now. Zero address checks in the constructor. Fine. Zero address check. No. Oh. Necessary health factor. Yes. Unneeded. Check. Burn. Double checks. They're already in the... Interesting. Souped up burn. Oh. I believe so. This looks right to me. Yep. Finding redundant burn and 0 DSCG. Looks good to me. I don't want to. No. Yep, got a lot of spelling errors. Yes. Burn. Extra burn. Health check. Good. It's out of scope. Row names that consist of all capital letters should be reserved for constant. Out of scope. State variables in a read loop. Yeah, that's fine. fine. This is just a constructor. Oh, wait. Fine. Part of the process. Gas optimization, not so interesting like issues. Yeah, it's a little bit less interesting. Finding address this. Gee, this is a good one. Yeah, it's actually way less interesting. Greater than equal, costs less than. Yep. Finding. Go over. Rate out length should not be looked up in every for loop. Yep. So we're going to, it's the cache. State vars. Use assembly. Let's use as little assembly as possible. Let's just look up all this assembly findings right now. The magic numbers. Zero address check. Oh God. Struct. Unchecked, even though that's kind of not what they're referring to, but like whatever. Cache, yep. Cache state vars. No, I don't want to do that. 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 Bad Silk version. Variables should not be initialized. Yep. It's the one that I don't have yet. Finding. Use default values. I just hate that's gas efficient. It's so stupid. No, I don't want to do that. Judge it on stream. Feel free to escalate if you think some of the ones I skipped are needed to be reviewed. It's not worth the time for this. This was by a tool anyways, right? Okay. Unchecked. Yep. Yep. Default. Cache. Yep. I think that first one was probably the best one that we saw. Okay, that one is selected. Nice. Assembly. I don't want to do that. External. No, can't do that. Plus equals and minus equals. Yep, that one. Struct. Yep. Struct. Address this. Yep. So kind of a stupid optimization. No, I don't want to do that. Do not calculate constants. It thinks that these are calculations. No, that's fine. Cool. Okay, another one. X, Y, yes. Cache, yeah. Public function remark external, can't do that. Complete transfer tokens before. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Cool. Use constants instead. This is magic numbers. With assembly. I don't want, no, I don't want to use a lot of assembly. Yikes. Yeah, there's been some rough Immunify projects recently. Use storage instead of memory. Using, oh, okay. Sure what you're recommending here. Should be declared immutable. Yep. Oh my god, out of scope. Some automated bot did that. Empty block should be, no. Public function, not called, it should be declared external instead. Yes. I think, yes. External. Oh, make this selected. Because I don't know what other, this one did both of them, which was really good. Can make variable outside the loop to save gas. How? Waste gas. I like returning vars. It's actually so dumb that Solidity doesn't just automatically. No. You know what? No issues. Edit. August 26th. Judging. Constructor. We don't want the marked as payable, as we like the extra protection it gives us from accidentally deploying a contract with ETH. Great. Plus XY. Ordering of modifiers. Too subjective. Use private rather than public for constants. Save gas. I want these public. We'll give them the unchecked. That was slightly different. No. No. Oops, that's the wrong one. Spelling errors. Yep. Due to redundant address parameters in private functions. In liquidate, they are different. Actually, that probably was a newer person. When someone calls liquidate, they are different. My audit. Sweet Lord. No. What the hell? Eyes and brain. Good job. Saw it too late and couldn't find enough time variance to form. Well, at least participate can. And since my English is slightly below average, interpreter helps me. Okay, you know, this is person trying their best, doing a submission. I love it. I thought this was an AI generated, and it is, but they used it to help because their English is bad. That's fine. Or this is a freaking just AI generated thing. Not clear on this audit. Looking forward to you trying again in the next one. This, please submit one finding per submission and state your case as to why the protocol should fix the issue that you spot. Boolean equality. Finding Boolean equality. I don't know if anyone else is going to find this. It's a good finding. 00. Yes. 0. Double. 0. Burn in 0 DSC. It might. I mean, it's at least informational. I would agree that that's at least informational. It's probably informational now that you mention it. Doesn't really matter. They're worth the same points. I'd be willing to bet it does save gas because of the way Solidity compiler works. Solidity compiler is pretty not good when it comes to like optimizations. Not needed. The check is a waste of gas. Misleading NAT spec. This is a good call. Yeah, this is good. Finding that spec. Health factor over burning eye. Info. Highly doubt somebody else reported this, so we'll make this selected for now. Nice. That's a good one. Boolean check not required. Decentralized stablecoin. That's all. Return true. Probably. DSC always mints true. State variable on a loop. Yep, it's cash. All collateral tokens. What are you talking about? And this is the X and Y one. Yes, magic numbers. We don't like magic numbers. Use equal equal. Yep, 0. Redundant check. Yes. Burn. Needless. Yes. Do a struct. Public functions never used when the content can be marked external. External. I don't want to. I don't want to. We'd have to rewrite OZ. I don't want to. System error has no error details. Expected. Consider disabling. Yes. Finding. Remove. Announce. Ownership. It's fine. They won't. I like return statements. Import interface first. Oh, come on. I like my order. No. Oh yeah, bad sulk. My first ever audit. Oh my God, we love this. You probably suck at your first audit. Despite that, the following are my findings. Yes, amazing. Okay, so whoever wrote this, love that this is your first audit. One finding at a time. One finding at a time. But this is fantastic. I love that this is your first audit. And so you're going to get some feedback. You're going to improve just from doing this. I deployed the contract to the Sepolia network. Got 0.5, blah, blah. Both transactions failed. I don't know why they failed. There's no red shirt for the... Love that this is your first audit. And great job submitting something. That's the first step to getting better. Especially when it can be scary to take that first step. For this, for audit competitions, you need to explicitly point out issues and how to mitigate/fix them. Explicitly, and how to mitigate/fix them. Here, you spoke about some hypothetical improvements to the protocol, which is nice, but we want to make sure the code does what the protocol devs intended. In the future, challenge you to do one finding per submission. Two, state your case as to why each issue needs to be fixed. When the final report for this is out, study up on the final report. What other good submissions look like so you can improve. Solidit. Also check out Solidit to see write-ups from all the industry experts in the world. Kind of a verbose answer, but love that they're being vulnerable. What the heck? It doesn't make sense. Redundant checks. Yes. 0 burn. Redundant. All right, break time. What up? Velislav? What's good? Perfect timing. I'm gonna go get some water. See you in a little bit. Electrical engineer, hell yeah. Web3 is the place to be. We got a lot of good shit going on here. This is your first audit. You're looking at the Chainlink audit one right now. That's phenomenal. They have a very tight code base. I'm excited to see who finds stuff for that one. Soon. I'm not website builder. I'm not working on it right now though, because I'm busy freaking judging. But I mean, even the judging has been helpful for me. You know, the more I do like all the security shit, the better, you know, the more prepared I am to teach people. You got 1 high and 3 mediums accepted on DSC? Hell, well, hold on. Judging isn't done yet. You might not have. You got to wait till escalations are over. That's when you'll know what's up. Based on GitHub, I mean. Yeah, once escalation's out, be sure to ping as to why. Yeah. I get stuff wrong. Hans gets stuff wrong. All right, let's pop back into this. Shall we? All right, gang, this is my last Pomodoro. And then I'm going to go do some driving. Code is so fucking awesome. Hell yeah, I'm with you. I spent 1 H in the chain link already? Wow, that's pretty badass. I think they're solid. I will escalate the M, though I'm pretty sure it should be accepted. I see accepted by other people. All right, cool. Yeah, please do. Sorry, I need to judge. Hell yeah. All right. 1 more Pomodoro, and then I'm going to bounce. And then I'm probably going to come back tonight because, you know, how many more pages of this do we have? 14. So, although, like, we're on page 3, and then we, like, removed 2 pages already by closing a bunch. So, all right, let's do it. Pomodoro is up. Let's go. Yeah. Code and comments. Can't wait for the results. Me too. Variables should follow name convention. No. We use our own. No. We like ours. What? To be more specific. What's Pomodoro? Oh, it's Pomodoro. It's like a focus methodology. So I'm focusing for 53 minutes, although I'm kind of doing a shitty job because I keep looking at the chat here. Do while this is intended. Check for tokens decimal. I mean, this is like an actual issue. It's just like, yeah, it's close enough. We'll give them that. Check for token addresses unique. Yeah, not worth the gas to check. Ugh, actually, you know what? We'll give them the 0 address check. Unused variable, yes. Wait, what? Oh, you know what? I did that. Lib. I did that as like an educational thing. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, that's, oh, crap. Sorry. One sec. There we go. Okay, we're at like 4 or 5 or something. 3? We're still on page 3? No, we're on 4. Okay, nice. These constants, magic numbers. Yep. No. Underflow is not handled properly. Underflows would revert because solidity 0.8. Pragma. Fine. It won't work like that. The code could be used with any any ERC20s. Yes. Engine should just deploy it itself. Use parameter, yes. Set owner. Yes. Should deploying missing events for important operations. Be more specific with what should be emitted. Cache array, yeah. So funny. I actually like teach people like to like cache it, and then like I still like whoops. You know? Functions for modifiers. I don't want to do this. I like the clean code. This is redundant to equals address check in Mint. Yes. Burn. Swap redundant. Yes. Redone. Burn. Is there an equals is or greater than or equals? Yep. Greater than or equals is cheaper. Remove non-reentrant when it's not needed. I think it is needed here. It might not be needed. This is false CEI. It's needed for liquidate. It's not needed for deposit collateral. Finding needless non-reentrant. I think that's right. Might just leave it in though. Don't use push. What the heck? Oh shit, somebody else did this. Whoops, I'm an idiot. Wow, I can't believe I did that. That was pretty stupid by me, huh? Missing events after state changes. Yep. Yep. What the heck? Yep. Yeah, it's not good to rush judge, but also if you don't rush judge, you'll never finish judging, you know? This is okay. Nope, nope. We refer to slither. Got those. Could be external. We'd have to rewrite OZ. I don't want to do that. Return argument is missing. Yes. Custom error has no parameters. This is okay. Please specify parameters. That's why Sherlock leaves the dirty work to the lead judges. What do you mean? I'll give them this unchecked. We'd have to rewrite OZ. I don't want to. Unnecessary calls to Chainlink Oracle. I think more often than not, we will not call with 0 value. The extra check IMO isn't worth the gas. Expected. Note. Thanks for the feedback. As you mentioned, this vulnerability is in the more known issues section. Expected. Use named returns. I like the clean code as such. Sherlock team sees only what lead judge approves, so before preliminary, they don't even know for issues that are rejected by lead judge. Obviously, you can still escalate, but it removes a lot of valids. Yeah, for sure. So wait, does the lead judge go first, or does the community go first? I thought the community went first. I like having return statements. Nope. You guys go at the same time. That makes sense. Payable. Do not initialize. Yes. Don't use the default values. Unstable pragma statement. Yes, that's a bad SOAP version. Customer error has no details. Expected. Look at how fast I'm flying through these, though. Tautology, I love that word. Just 0. Yes, redundant check. Necessary check for negative numbers. Yes. Less than 0. Can't be less than 0. Doesn't make any sense for something to be less than 0. Or return sure of us checking. I think bool. No, that's not what I want. No. Turn true. DSC always returns true. It's still the most up-to-date API. Those values can just be ignored. So at the end, the Sherlock team judges on like a third of the issues, sometimes a tenth, so you can see how that would have helped here. So wait, so what? So wait, if the Sherlock team does the judging, I thought the lead judge did the judging, and the so wait, so what's the process? I thought I understood it. I guess I don't. I like these specs. So at the end, Sherlock team judges on like a third of the issues, sometimes a tenth of the issues, so you can see how that would help. I like the code style as written. Modifier gas optimizations. I don't want to do this. I know that's kind of a bad. I don't want to do this. I think it's less readable. Scope. Yes. XY. Yes, default. Use default values. Yes, can't be less than 0. Default value. Not needed. It would just revert if the collateral wasn't supported. The judge is basically on the leaderboard, then with the lead judge, except he's sent to Sherlock team and discussed with sponsor if needed. So the Sherlock team actually does the judging. Due to how small the arrays are, this is actually less gas efficient, since we still have to load each element into memory in your first suggestion. Whereas, as written, and then read from memory, we just load. He's basically filtering the invalid from the valid ones and giving them to Sherlock for having the final say, but if he's wrong, he gets punished heavy. Right. So it's like him versus the community, because the community is also doing that. Wait for it clear from the script who will own the contract. This would, maybe we could make better docs though. Not really. I think it's the sponsor at the end, because as far as I know, it's only one person from Sherlock doing that. So is Sherlock judging? I thought it was the lead judge who was judging. Look at that. We're pretty much to the halfway mark, y'all. Yes, redundant. Yes, magic numbers. Out of scope. Redundant. Struct. I like the code quality as written. Gas used for unnecessary checks. Yes, these are definitely unneeded checks. But the mint DSC, that is a needed check. Oh. Reentrant. Needless non-reentrant. This is in the liquidate. Yes. Needless Use health check. Boom. Good. Divide by 0. I don't want to spend the extra gas on the check, I don't think. He's doing only the initial part up to preliminary because basically, to preliminary basically, but sometimes if you go to Sherlock channel, you will see that lead judges fail to qualify for payment as they get less than 80% accurate. Obviously rare, but sometimes it happens. For Sherlock are mainly handling the escalations. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. That like sucks. I don't want to. Thanks. Imports should be better organized. Imports. Missing incomplete net spec. Not clear enough. What should be done to improve? Floating pragma should not be used. When testing as well, used address is that of a EOA. Out of scope. Out of scope. QA. Don't care about that. Net spec params and returns. Prevent users to use tokens that are not mapped. We have and is allowed token. Yes. Array. Just assign it to the array. You big dummy. Neglecting view functions. We like we have to specifically create a getter function. We like it as is. Yes. Use parameter. Missing event for liquidate. Are we? Oh. Redeem and burn actually the info needed. We don't need an additional date event. Constants. Yeah. This is okay. The idea is that you could use any number of tokens, but WBTC and WETH are the suggested. So you could do a struct. Hope one day I will be a lead hawk. Hell yeah. Me too. We're thinking of like calling them like a falcon or something, and have judges be eagles. I don't know. Figuring it out though. Jocks. Website builder, you're on the right path, my friend. Yes. Redundant. Yeah. I like it like that. Nah. Oh. I don't have enough neon lighting. Well, that's funny. Black pandas. Maybe I'll become a flying panda. Yes. Yes. Get timeout. Yeah, this is it's just the constructor. It's okay. Input checks are not necessary. Yes. Less than 0 doesn't make any sense. More documentation is preferred. person actually put in the effort to write the docs, so I'm about it. Oh shit, this person actually gave me the errors. Okay. Finding error transfer failed. Events aren't emitted on failed TXs. We don't like magic numbers. Gosh darn right about that. It's about to be a whole. Oh, okay. Remove. Only waste cast. Yep. Needless non-reentrant. No. No. Look at that, guys. We're almost done. Think I can finish these in 14 minutes? I can't. What is this Viper? Wait for the Viper contest. Not needed. Burn and redeem. Already emit events. Cache. Yep. Unchecked. Yep. Got it. Default. Yeah. Good. Fair. This was more for readability. Shit. Yes. XY. Then read initialize default. Cache. Yep. Cache. Yep. Conditional. Yep. Smaller than 0 doesn't make any sense. Burn function. Make public. We'd have to rewrite OZ. I don't want to. Inefficient for loops. This is cache. check. Remove success. Is it always? Always. Always is true. Needless. Spell check. Use. I'm gonna do the. Let me give this one actually. I don't want to. Incorrect checks. Yep. Oh wait, no, that's not the redundant. That's the 0. I like it as written. Can I just close this? Ah. We'll give you the unchecked. Looked up. Yeah, you should cache it. Yep. Table constructor. Library embedded versus linked. We do this for the code cleanliness. For array assignment over, yes, just assign the array, Patrick. Why did you do that dumb for loop? That was so stupid. Price feed decimals. Oh my God. Please format your code. Submissions. The TX reverts. The funds are not added. Not needed. Bad silk version. Come on. I'm not even going to give you the. We're number 8 and we got 11. We're cruising through this. We have 6 minutes left. I don't know. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Does call data work there? I don't think call data works there. Yeah, I didn't think it works there. Oops. You think so? You think I can? Books is not used until you get market style. Ooh. This is the selected one. This is what I've been looking for. No. I like my I like my style. Lines are too long. Nah. Function ordering. I like my style. Fixed compiler versions. Got that one. Magic. Return. Param. Minting instead of minning. Spelling. Enable the optimizer for saving gas. Out of scope. Redundant checks. Ooh. This was got a lot of stuff here. There are 2 things here. Fine. We should check after both actions. Burning and redeeming. Yes. Yes. Doesn't check. You know what? I think they're right. DSC transfer returns true. Nah. 4 minutes? Oh my God, I got 1 minute. Line 282. I'm not gonna make it, guys. 282, 282, 282. What's this? There's no. Oh, it's missing events? What? Oh. What is this? There's nothing here. Not specific enough. Only if the user owns the collateral. This is unlikely to happen. The extra check is actually a waste. Spelling and grammar errors. 15 seconds. I'm not going to make it. Oh my God. Better consistently name cut. You don't like the name of my errors? Oh. I like this. Finding better error names. I don't know why. I just like this. I didn't make it, but it's fine. Look how close we are, y'all. We only have a few pages left. I want to finish this tonight. I'm going to go drive someone someplace real quick. I will be right back. Isn't it so great? Like, once you take a course and you like go, holy shit, this is what's good. It's like, oh my God, I can like, I love that. I love that. Good job. The only error I don't like is that is the one that's basically 2 sentences long. Fair. All right, gang. Well, I will be back maybe in like an hour if anyone wants to watch, if anyone wants to join then. But we're almost done. Little tank top judging. We're getting very close. See you all soon.